I mean, for the second-hand price of these, you can get a really good Suzuki V-Strom if you don't want to worry about electronic problems or any of the other sort of expensive servicing costs that sort of go with Ducatis and stuff. But if you can, I'll look after my own bike, so I can, that ain't really a problem for me thinking about the costs of looking after it. But if you have to take it to a garage and you've got to do it yourself, I would say I still think Suzuki V-Stroms are the best value adventure bike you can get. I mean, they're absolutely fantastic. They do everything you want them to do. You know, you don't need all the fancy gadgets really. Yeah, I mean, the only thing is, like, you might not go into your garage with a cup of tea just to have a look at your V-Strom, but some of the more modern looking adventure bikes like this Ducati, even though it's old now, it still looks good. You might go and have a little look at it, but other than the looks, I'd say the V-Strom for value for money has got to be one of the best. But a second-hand one of these in good condition, being well looked after, and if you can do a bit of maintenance yourself, these are great value as well. I mean, you've got the electronic suspension, well, semi-active electronic suspension, the Skyhook, which is really good. You get heated grips on these, and I've seen some of the reviews where the heated grips haven't worked on Multistradas. But a couple of people have said you can just buy the Oxford grips and join the wires. You don't have to, you know, wire them in with the Oxford wiring. Just use the existing cables from the Ducati, and they've wired them into the system, and it works. Obviously, you don't get all the different heat settings. You just get the 3 settings: low, medium, and high. But they're about the third of the price of the Ducati heated grips. I mean, even on the low mode, on 100, the power is totally effortless. You know, you don't have to try. It's smooth. Very nimble. You know, for a big bike, it's the 17-inch wheel definitely helps with the handling. It doesn't feel like a big bike at all, really. Yeah, the brakes are fantastic. They don't feel 13 years old, they feel really good. The clutch, I would say, I mean, the clutch isn't bad, but I'd say it's heavy compared to like the newer models. I mean, for the price of one of these, you could possibly get a new But Nelly do a nice little adventure bike. I forgot what it's called now. But they do a 500 and a 700, and I think they're around the sort of £5 grand marks, something like that, 5.5.